It's been a week since our last coaching update, and since then, there have been 7 new candidates who have interviewed for the head coaching position and 1 candidate who has had a second interview. On Friday, Bill Belichick completed his second interview with the Falcons. The interview was conducted in person, and we're likely to see more of these in-person interviews in the days to come with other coaches. In-person interviews can only be conducted starting on the 22nd with coaches under contract within the NFL. But before we look forward at the second interviews, let's talk about a few coaches who had their first. On Tuesday, University of Michigan head coach Jim Harbaugh was interviewed by the Falcons front office. Harbaugh spent time as a head coach in the NFL from 2011 to 2014 as he led the San Francisco 49ers to 3 consecutive conference championship games, winning 1 in 2012. Philadelphia Eagles offensive coordinator Brian Johnson has also been considered for the job. Johnson has been with the Eagles since 2021, where he started as the quarterbacks coach and was later promoted to offensive coordinator for the 2023 season. Johnson's Eagles finished the regular season being a top 10 in total offense. The Falcons also interviewed both coordinators from the Detroit Lions. Starting on the offensive side of the ball, Lions offensive coordinator Ben Johnson has been interviewed. Johnson has been regarded as one of the best offensive coordinators throughout the league. In the 2 seasons Johnson has been the coordinator, the Lions have finished in the top 5 in total offense. Switching sides of the ball, Lions defensive coordinator Aaron Glenn is also being considered. Similar to Johnson, Glenn is regarded as one of the best in his position. After playing 14 years in the league, Glenn transitioned to the coaching side, and in 3 seasons, Glenn has taken this defense from one of the worst rushing defenses to the second best behind the 49ers. The Falcons interviewed a familiar face on Saturday. Los Angeles Rams defensive coordinator Raheem Morris has completed his first interview with the Falcons. Morris has been coaching in the league since 2002, but most notably served as the head coach for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers for 3 seasons and was part of the Falcons organization from 2015 to 2020. Morris coached on both sides of the ball and later became interim head coach after Dan Quinn was dismissed in 2020. Speaking of interim coaches, though, Bill's interim offensive coordinator and quarterbacks coach Joe Brady has been interviewed as well. Brady came into the coordinator position in Week 10 after Ken Dorsey was dismissed. The last interview for the weekend was Houston Texans offensive coordinator Bobby Slowik. Slowik is in his first year as the offensive coordinator for the Texans, and Slowik's Texans are a top 15 offense and finished in top 10 in passing. There will be more interviews as the days progress, so make sure to follow us on social for all updates. Check the coaching tracker as well on AtlantaFalcons.com. This has been a Rapid Reaction presented by Ticketmaster.